Merry Christmas! I love Christmas. I've loved it since I was a kid. My mom always did such a great job of like preparing everything and making it seem like magic. I remember when we used to live in another house and there was like this room. It was kind of like an home office. My parents would hide the tree inside. It would be like closed off. We wouldn't see anything. And then when we came to the Christmas dinner, we could see that there were like little lights. It was ready. Then there was this little bell that my dad played like from his phone. And then we were like, oh my god, baby Jesus is here. He brought gifts. Because in our country, in the Czech Republic, we say that baby Jesus brought the gifts. And we have a bunch of little traditions that I'm still trying to keep till this day. For example, going to our local village church where we sing Christmas carols, we say hi to everybody, we light the Bethlehem light in our little lanterns that we bring home. I love those traditions, and like I said, I'm trying to keep them till this day because of some things it gets a little more complicated. And like my mom said, we're just like really grateful that we can all meet together at one table because I do live abroad. My sister used to study in another city, so it's nice that we can still like gather every year all together. And I have Christmas time connected to like watching Christmas movies and Christmas fairy tales or tales. I don't know, just laying on the couch, not doing anything. Also having visits, our aunt and her family friends, eating really great food. I mean, poor mom. Today, I was thinking about it. The whole day she spent in the kitchen. I mean, so far. In the morning, she made us crepes for breakfast. Then she was cooking this Czech traditional meal. It's called svíčková, which we usually have during those days around Christmas. It's white bread dumplings and meat, amazing sauce, and it's generally a really nice time. I mean, we tend to fight, but we make it work and we're happy. Let's get into the gifts that I got this Christmas. I also wanted to mention that, I mean, obviously, Christmas is not just about gifts, but I really do have it connected because I love giving gifts. And like when we were kids, we were so excited to see the tree. We were also really fortunate that we were able to like get gifts. Till this day, I'm like, Mom, how did you do all of that? Having to wrap them up, and we talked about it this year. Like, she had to stay up 2 nights in a row to make everything ready because obviously we were in the house, and so she couldn't like hide away from us. She always says that she was exciting for the 25th because we also opened the gifts on the 24th in the evening. So I really appreciate all the work she did for us. Like I said, I love giving gifts. I also like receiving them, and I feel like we do a pretty good job with my mom and with my sisters of gift giving, that it's not just like random useless gifts, but I always try to give something meaningful and something either they really want or I know they will use and enjoy. So I want to show what I got because I'm really happy about what I got. I will start with like the book kind of gifts. First of all, I got a blind date with a book that my mom and my sister picked up in London when they were there. It's from a bookstore called the Notting Hill Bookshop, and the book that was inside is the Breakup Clause that I just started reading. I'm right in the beginning and I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, giving me a book is always a great idea. But my sister took it to another level this year. I opened my gift and the first thing that was inside were these stickers, which are Gilmore Girls themed stickers, which I love that show. I've always loved it. I'm literally rewatching it now for like the sixth time, and these stickers are genius. Like this one, no cell phones from Luke's Diner, an Omni apparatus, if you know, the dragonfly. They're just amazing. I'm so excited about them, and I think I'm gonna put them on my laptop case because it's kind of like see-through and it doesn't have anything on it, so I think I'm gonna put it on there. And then I continued to open the gift, and there was this flash drive, and what is on it is the most thoughtful gift that I might have gotten. So when I opened it, the first thing that was on it was instructions. I opened it and there it explained everything that I have to do. Basically, on the flash drive there's 13 ebooks that I can put into my Kindle. The first one is open or like available. I think it's We Are Liars or something like that. Each book is for each month of the year. I have one extra for September, October because my sister said, when you're starting school, you'll have time to read or whatever. So when I finish each one, the first word of the last chapter is the password to unlock the next book. So I don't know what the other books on the flash drive are. And then she also made me a chart where I can rate all the books, like how I like them. Then I can recommend them to my friends or my mom, because my mom was like, okay, so then you're gonna send all of your books into my Kindle as well. This is so elaborate and crazy that my sister came up with it, and I'm so excited because it's like an all year round gift. I will try to start reading each book on the first day of the month, so then I'm like ready for the next month. I will have a new book each month. It's just so cool. And then I have one more book which is called Umieć takie żyć, which in English is like to also be able to live, kind of, and it's from this woman slash author that I've been following for a really long time, and she just inspires me, I mean, in life but also in writing, because I think this is her second or third book. Probably I have the first one as well, and I love it. It's just so artistic, and it's not really poetry, it's just like texts. I mean, look at the illustrations. They're so beautiful. And the whole book is done in such a pretty way. And it's really just like from her thoughts and like what she thinks about, and kind of like philosophical, emotional. I just really love it, and I'm excited to dig into it. I got this beautiful, beautiful candle. It smells like heaven. I have no words to describe it, just that this scent reminds me of something in my childhood. It's from a market in Portugal, from Lisbon, where I went to with my mom in October, I think. And I remember we were admiring these so much. It's called Candlebell, I guess, the brand. It's handmade, 100% natural soy wax, and it just smells incredible. When we were at the Christmas market, like, it was this glass wooden made kind of like a barn thing, really, really high ceilings, and there were these little stands, and I smelled something incredible. Like, I kept walking around, I was like, Mom, what is this? Like, I know this scent and it smelled so nice, and we just couldn't figure it out. But then we figured it out, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm so happy that my mom sneaked it for me because we were there together. I feel like at this point, this is a tradition. It's Christmas themed PJs. My mom knows that it's really cold in my room in Madrid, and she was like, you need new PJs to be warm. So they're this nice red color with moons and stars. I'm excited to wear that and just snuggle up, because I really like loose fitting pajamas, or I'll just be wearing it at home around the house. And while we're in the clothes category, I got two long sleeve t-shirts, a white one and a black one. And I've been wanting to get these kind of long sleeve t-shirts for such a long time, but I just couldn't find any that were like nice quality, comfortable material, and I want them really tight, because, or I mean, not really tight, but like tied around my body, so then I can wear it as the bottom layer and put more layers on top of it, like vests or sweaters or just some nice tops. Especially now in the winter, these are great because since the clothes is tight on your body, like, it makes you warmer. And I wanted one in white and black, and my sister got me both, and she even made sure that the white one has like double layer around my chest, because she knows I don't like to wear bras. I mean, I think it still will be see-through, but I can just wear something under it. It's just such comfortable material. And then my sister went crazy and got me a set of 2 electric toothbrushes. Right before I came home, my electric toothbrush broke for no particular reason. Maybe it was just old, which I don't know, because I've had it for 3 years, and in my opinion it's not that long, but I can't like go to the shop and make them repair it anymore. So she got me a new one. There's a set of 2, white and black, and she was like, you know what, if you don't need the other one, I can take it. Which I think I'm gonna give her one, because why would I need 2? And it has even the case. It comes in like 3 boxes. So I think these 2 are the toothbrushes. One is black, one is white, and the last one has the replaceable heads. I'm gonna unpack it just so you can see. So this is what the case looks like. This is the white one, which I think I'm gonna keep. And inside, there's the toothbrush. Apparently it has like like 5 different functions: clean, shine, whiten, massage, and sensitive. And what I really like about this is that you charge it at the bottom with a USB-C cable, which is great because my last one, you had to have this like special charger and you had to carry it around, whereas I already have these kinds of chargers and cables for my other devices, so it's great that I don't have to carry around anything extra. The great thing is that it's smaller than my previous toothbrush. It looks way more compact and smaller, but my sister is crazy for getting me this, so I'm gonna share so I can, show my gratitude. And while we're in the hygiene category, my mom got me a, what's it called in English, like a shower oil, which I love these. I love them so much because when you use it in the shower, you're already using some hydration product on your skin and you don't have to put a body lotion afterwards. I mean, I usually do, but you already feel like smooth and everything, and it smells incredible. Oh my gosh. This scent reminds me of when we were kids and we used to go to this horse camp and we were making soaps and we were using this. And the great thing is that this time around I came home with a large suitcase to check in down onto the plane, and I'm doing that to go back to Madrid as well so I can bring all of these products. As a second step, she also got me a body lotion from the brand Jaya. It has argan oil and it's for very dry and dehydrated skin. My mom got me this specific type because in Madrid I feel like the water is really chlorinated and it makes my skin, my scalp, my face, everything super dry. So hopefully this helps. Then I got some bio tea from a brand that my mom loves, and it's so cute. It's like New Year's tea from the brand Zonentor. It has little quotes inside. It says 18 packs with quotes, an amazing gift for luck. It sounds really weird to translate these things into English, but you know what I mean. And with that, I also got Christmas oatmeal mix, I guess from the brand Mix It. It looks like this. In the winter, I really love having oatmeal for breakfast because it's warm and it fills you up. Another one of my sisters got me this big pillow cover. It says time of love. I think her comment for it was that since I don't really have a love, or at least not romantic one in real life, at least I can have it, on my pillow. And with that, I got this beautiful gray mug with the letter K, like Christina, on it. Although my whole family's names start with K, so technically it's to remind me of my whole family. Here, I got a voucher for an appointment with a doctor who practices Chinese medicine, because when my mom came to visit me in Madrid, she was like, oh my gosh, you look so pale. You look so unhealthy. So she's sending me to him to like check everything, if everything's all right. And I'm excited to see like what he tells me, because from what she's told me, it sounds like magic. From a friend, we all got a wooden puzzle. Each of us got like a different picture or a different puzzle. And the last big present that I got is an iPad magnetic keyboard. I bought myself an iPad in May, I think. I didn't buy the keyboard at first because I was like, I want to use the iPad first and see if I even need the keyboard, because I also have a laptop and I've been using it a lot as like a second screen for studying, or I don't know, for watching stuff around the house, because it's a smaller device and I don't have to carry the laptop. But my sister wants to buy herself an iPad and she wants the keyboard as well because she doesn't have a good laptop. So she was like, I'm gonna have that and use it as much as possible. And since she was ordering the keyboard, I was like, I think I'm ready to get it as well, so that sometimes I can just bring my iPad to classes or when I travel and not the whole laptop. I don't have the original Apple one because it's so expensive. It looks like this. It looks similar to the Apple one. Like I wanted this kind of mechanism here and I wanted the keyboard to be attached to the case just so it's more kind of compact and seamless. So this is what it looks like. So far, I haven't tested it that much. The only thing that I have an issue so far with is that the keyboard, it's loud, basically. This is what it sounds like when I type, and I'm scared that once I take it somewhere, I'll be the really annoying person whose keyboard is super loud. The other issue is that the touchpad, when you want to like click on something, it's also super loud and you have to click really hard to actually click. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to test it a little bit more. We'll see. I think this is everything that I got. We also got a big gift for my mom, like me and my sisters all together, and we're gonna go see a musical 2 days from now. I think in English it translates to The Angel of the Lord or something, which is a traditional Czech tale that we watch every year. So I'm really excited about that. And my dad gave us also tickets to the Jesus Christ Superstar musical, which is apparently also super special because they don't play it anymore here, I think, and now they put together like the original cast that played it here in the Czech Republic. But the problem is that it's on the date that I'm already gonna be back in Madrid, so I think I can't go, so someone is gonna have to go instead of me, which is sad because I also wanted to go, with the rest of my family. I'm super happy about all these gifts, to be able to start using them and making the most of it. Like I said, again, I'm really grateful that we are even able to do this, because I am aware that not everyone has the chance to do this. I'm happy for my family. Every time, honestly, that I come home from studying abroad, it just reminds me of how lucky I really am that I do have even a family to come back to, and they welcome me with open arms, and I'm really excited to spend my time with them here while I'm on my Christmas break before I go back to Madrid. Enjoy the rest of the holidays. I hope you had a really nice time as well. Thank you for watching. You can tell me also what you got for Christmas or what you gifted to your family or friends for Christmas, because I'm also really curious, and I'll see you next time. Bye!